In Jewelry Management, in the Sale tab, you can perform an item sale operation when a customer decides to purchase an item from your store. You also have the option to add the customer to your customer database during the sale, grant the customer a special discount, and set the customer as a wholesale buyer, which will give the customer a different price. See the step-by-step instructions. Click the Sales button. Click the Sell button in the menu. To sell an item, you must first select the items from your product list that your customer has selected to purchase. To select an item, click the Choose Products button. The Products window will display a complete list of your products. You can use the Quick Search filter to easily find an item. Enter any information in the filter field whose name, barcode, brand name, supplier, material, or color matches the item you are looking for, and only those items that match the criteria you entered will remain in the overall list of items. To turn off the filter and return to the full list of items, click the X button at the bottom of the filter field. To move an item to the sale list, click the Select button. You can add an unlimited number of items to a single sale by clicking Select. To close the product list window, click the X button. After selecting items, they will appear in the For Sale list, where a photo of the item will be displayed. The Quantity field will display the quantity and below that the number of pieces you have of the specific item left in stock. The price of the item will be automatically entered in the Price field. You have already specified the price of the item when adding the item. You can see the step-by-step instructions for adding the item in the Video Instructions and Tutorials tab. You also have the option to change the price before the sale, if you wish. You can also give a customer a discount by entering a percentage in the field. You have the option to offer the customer to join your customer list so that they can benefit from different terms in the future. If the customer does not want to be on your customer list, then you can complete the sale. Scroll to the bottom of the fields where the amount to be paid by the client will be indicated and click the Pay button. If a customer wants to be on your customer list and you want to add them, click on the three dots next to the customer field. It is not mandatory to add all the fields in the Add Customer fields. For example, if the customer is a company or a representative of a company, you can enter the company name in the field. Enter the customer's first name in the field. Enter the customer's last name in the field. Enter the customer's email address in the field. Enter the customer's phone number in the field. You also have the option to group your users into groups if specific users are, for example, members of the same family or representatives of the same company. You can find step-by-step instructions for adding a new group in the Video Instructions and Tutorials tab. After that, you can select the desired group from the list. Check the box if your customer agrees and you would like to send them marketing and promotional emails and SMS offers in the future. If desired, click the Details tab to enter additional fields and details. You can fill in the customer's address, which you will also use in the future if your service includes a delivery service for items sold. Enter the name of the suburb in the field. Enter the zip code in the field. Scroll down the list of countries and select the desired one. If your customer address is different from the delivery address, check the Use Different Address for Postal Address box. After activation, fields for filling in a second postal address will appear below. If desired, enter an additional address in the field. Type the name of the city in the field. Scroll down and select a state from the list. Enter a customer code if desired. To select a user's date of birth, click the calendar and select the year, month, and day. If desired, enter the customer's website address. Enter the Facebook link in the field. Enter the Twitter link in the field. Scroll down the list and select gender. Enter the YouTube channel link in the field. Enter Instagram link in the field. Enter TikTok link in the field. If desired, enter any notes in the field. In the customer settings, you can enable the account balance feature for a customer. Check Yes, with no balance limit, if you want this specific customer to be able to have an unlimited balance in your store. Check Yes, but with a balance limit, if you want this specific customer to be able to have unlimited balance in your store. After activation, a field will appear where you can enter the specific amount that will be the limit for the amount on the balance of this specific user. If this particular customer is not subject to tax, you can choose zero tax or the amount you have in the list. You can enter the tax amount based on your store location and the law in the store settings, for which you can find step-by-step instructions in the video instructions and tutorial tab. If you want to write any additional information about the customer, you can use the 4 additional custom fields. You can activate the loyalty feature for a customer, after which this specific customer will benefit from the cashback function after purchases in your store. The amount of cashback is assigned to your store from the store registration and edit page, detailed instructions for which can be found in the video instruction and tutorial tab. You can activate the wholesale buyer status for a customer, after which this specific customer will automatically benefit from the wholesale price on any product selected for purchase that you have specified when adding the item to the catalog. You can see the step-by-step instructions for adding and editing items in the video instruction and tutorial tab. You can give a customer a personal discount and enter a percentage in the field. After which this specific customer will automatically benefit from the discount on any product selected for purchase. To finish adding a customer, click the Add Customer button. To select a customer during a sale, pull down the customer list. You can select a customer directly from the list or search for them by typing their first or last name in the quick search field. In the list of items selected by the customer for purchase, you can change the quantity depending on how many items the customer wants. Information about the stock of a specific item in your store is displayed under the quantity field. After changing the quantity, the corresponding amount will automatically change and be reflected in the total amount to be paid by the client field. You can also manually edit the selling price of a specific item. After the price change, the total amount payable by the customer will be automatically recalculated. You can also manually assign and edit the discount percentage you are applying to this purchase. After the change, the discount amount applied to the customer will be reflected in the total discount field, and the total amount to be paid will also be automatically recalculated. If the customer changes their mind about purchasing any of the selected items, you can remove it from the list. To remove an item from the list, click the Remove button. Click the Yes button to confirm. After removing an item, the total price of the remaining items will be automatically recalculated and updated. In the bottom field you will see the total discount amount. If your company or store offers a delivery service for purchased items, you have the option to add a shipping fee. Enter the delivery fee in the field. The delivery service fee you enter in the field will be automatically added to the total amount to be paid by the customer. Sales tax will automatically be applied to any new purchase based on the country, state, and region of your company and store. You can specify the tax when you register your store in the General Settings tab. Step-by-step video instructions on how to register or edit your store can be found in the Video Instructions and Tutorials tab. If a specific purchase is not subject to tax, click on the tax field and select Zero Tax. The total tax fare will automatically recalculated to zero. The tax amount will also be deducted from the final amount payable. If you want to make any notes during the sale, enter the text in the appropriate field. There are 3 options for completing a sale: payment by the customer, selling the item on credit, and giving the item away as a gift. If you want to give an item as a gift, you must set the amount due to 0. In the price field, change the price to 0. The total amount due will be automatically recalculated to include the cost of the item, leaving only the delivery fee. You can also remove the delivery fee if you wish. To complete the gift of the item, click the Gift button. To sell an item on credit, enter the prices in the fields and click the Credit button, after which the selected customer will be credited with the amount. You can find information about the customer in the Customers tab. Detailed video instructions can be found in the Video Instructions and Tutorials tab. Click the Payment button to proceed with the sale using the customer's payment method. The total amount the customer must pay is displayed in the top field. Enter the amount in the field that the customer is paying. If the customer pays with a method other than cash, then you must enter the exact amount in the field and click Other method. If the customer pays with cash, click the Cash button. To complete the sale, click the Complete Sale button. All sales are reflected in the General Sales list where you can see information about the sale. You can see the customer's name in the sales information. Order total. Payment type. Total discount. Sale date. If you want to make any changes to the completed sale, click the Edit button. Make the desired changes in the fields and click the Complete Sale button. If for some reason the customer has requested a return of the item and you want to cancel the sale, click the Return button. Select the item or items the customer wants to return. If desired, make a note of the reason for the return. Click the Return button to confirm. If you want to view the sales invoice, click the Invoice button. The invoice will be downloaded to your device in PDF format, which you can print on a printer. Give the printed version to the buyer. If sending a parcel, include the document with the item in the parcel, upload it to the appropriate tax system, or send it via email. At the bottom of the table, you can drop down the quantity indicator and select the quantity of sales you want to appear on one page.